Hey everybody, I'm Bill.
And I'm Elizabeth with Tiny House Prepper.
Live simple.
Live free.
And here we are in Watkins, Glen, New York.
Mm-hmm.
And we've shown you the state park that we're staying in, and the gorge, and the trail that we rode the bicycle on. Now, today, we're going to go explore the village of Watkins Glen.
Yes.
So, I think it's a neat place. Let's go find out.
That'll be fun.
Okay. Here we go. Away we go.
People don't think he's corny. They think I'd be the corny one. No. He is the corny one. I love you. Corny.
Tiny House Prepper.
Live simple, live free.
So there is Watkins Glen State Park, of course, but there's also the town of Watkins Glen. And it's a beautiful, quaint little town. We really like it.
Yep.
But Watkins Glen town is on the shore of Seneca Lake. Seneca Lake is one of the finger lakes in upstate New York. They're all long and skinny and parallel, and when you look at a map, it looks like fingers. This is a sizable lake.
It's big, yes.
As you can see behind me, this marina is full of full-size sailboats. It's a beautiful place, and the water here is so clear.
Yes.
It's a little chilly here to swim today. It's last couple of days in August, and the high today is about 72, and the wind's blowing, so probably no swimming today. But you can definitely do that. We're just soaking in the beauty.
Even if it's a little hard for swimming, the temperature is lovely for just not being wet out here.
Right.
It's really nice.
Right.
Really nice. If I can get a chance to swim in there, I will.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course you will.
Of course I will. Oh, it's beautiful here. We can highly recommend Watkins Glen. The town, the gorge, Seneca Lake. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty.
Very clear water.
It's beautiful. Is that a train?
Sounds to me like a steamboat.
Maybe it is a big steamboat.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yep.
There's a fence going across here, and this keeps focusing on the fence instead of the distance, and it's driving me crazy. I can't get it to focus distance-wise.
Can you put it up on the bench?
Maybe. That'll be too high for me to reach it.
Oh, you stand on the bench. I'll hold it if you want. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. Okay. Well, I thought maybe, well, could you make it lower, higher?
It's the same height as what it was before.
Okay. That's a picnic table now. You look like George Washington crossing the Potomac.
Yeah. George Washington crossing Lake Seneca, huh?
Was it the Potomac or the Delaware?
Delaware.
Yeah, I thought so. As soon as I said,
No, you didn't.
as soon as I said Potomac, it didn't sound right. Anyway, you look like George Washington crossing the Delaware. Is that gonna work?
Watkins Glen is the home to the Watkins Glen International Raceway. I'm in the Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center right now, and the woman in here was telling me a little bit about the history. Apparently, they used to have Grand Prix type races right through the streets of the village of Watkins Glen. Until some time ago, there were several spectators that were killed during one of the races. So the town banned that, and so they built the International Raceway, apparently south of the town somewhere. And they still actually have one race every year that goes through the city streets, which is interesting. That's coming up here in just a few days. So it's we didn't actually get out to see the racetrack, but I know that NASCAR races there and several other local groups as well. This is the day use area of the park, and it has a pretty good sized swimming pool. Do you know what to do with that?
Say what?
So what are you trying to say?
Oh my goodness. I'm getting in that pool.
It's about 72 degrees today. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and she's going to go swimming.
Yep. I'm a polar bear. Always have been.
There's also a good sized playground with really good sized trees.
Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, look at that tree.
And off in the distance you can see a very large picnic grove area.
I'm coming.
Well, it scared me.
You see those beautiful green eyes. Yeah. You look in the camera and say cheese? I'm gonna have to move you because I have to sit down. Yeah. And of course, a lot of the fun of getting to go is that work still needs to be done. And here's the boss working. I'm sitting here working on stuff too, and oh, my view is gorgeous. Oh, I love it.
The royal massage.
Oh, he eats it up.
So I'm sitting here editing this morning and it's pouring rain outside. And I'm watching the neighbors who are staying in a tent, trying to fight the rain and the weather. And I'm so happy to be in our cottage, our traveling condo, nice and safe and warm and cozy. So our neighbors have now moved out. You can hardly blame them. Editing.
Constant thing.
Always editing, and we have a day, basically a day off because it's pouring rain all day, and so we're not going to be running and doing a bunch of stuff. We're just going to relax, take the day. We've been running too much, and it allows me to, allows us both to get caught up with editing, because after I finish here, she's got one she's going to be editing.
Yep, I got one I got to do.
And while she does that, I'm going to read a book. I'm going to relax. Isn't that what this is all about?
Yeah. I've been thrilled that little thing of avocados we got are sort of like ripening one at a time.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
She's eating a lot more avocado than she used to.
Yes, it's so true. Is that good?
You got one.
You're welcome to all you want, sweetheart. I love these knives from Bree Drummond. Got it at Walmart. They're wonderful. All right, I gotta go flip some meat.
Okay.
I got the leftover sweet potatoes from last night heating up.
Bacon and sweet potatoes for breakfast.
With avocado.
With avocado.
Yep. And I have to get bacon with no nitrates in it. Just like healthy, no extra stuff in it.
The family that edits together stays together.
I'm glad I can really work on editing too. It's a creative thing, and also that way I can take some of it off of Bill. And
Absolutely.
so now we can edit together and have more other time together. I'm enjoying this. The awning is protecting me from obviously very heavy rain, and I just made a cup of hot chicory, and no mosquitoes because it's raining like crazy. This is really pleasant under here, in a kind of morning relaxing moment. Good stuff.
So it finally stopped raining this afternoon. So we came down here to the gift shop at the entrance to the park. Of course, I needed to get my t-shirt and my mug. Elizabeth got her magnet and I got a t-shirt, but the mugs, they had a couple of beautiful mugs, but they were $32, $39. I just can't justify that kind of money for a mug. So anyway, I did get a t-shirt. Elizabeth's got a magnet, so I guess we'll have to do with that.
Oh, that willow tree is magnificent. Oh, I love willows. Well, we have these patties. This is the first time I've ever tried this recipe. It's on the paleo, the AIP paleo plan. We have parsnips and we have broccoli. We have discovered we love parsnips. Making this in my cottage. It's gone very well. There's like a cranberry topping that goes on top. These are chicken, rosemary. It's got apple, onions, some bacon in it. You just make them into patties and cook them kind of slowly, and then put the cranberries on top. And that's a recipe that I just wanted to try. This is all okay on my AIP Paleo Cookbook.
You're definitely going to have to do this one again.
It's good, isn't it?
It works, yep.
Good. Mmm. It's a wonderful combination of flavors. He's petting his head with Phil's hand.
What? He likes it rough.
Oh, he loves when you rub all over his head like that. You come back for more and more.
Don't you?
Well, you done? Come on.
Well, dear one, 5 days in Watkins Glen. It's been absolutely fabulous.
And I love home, but I don't want to leave.
No, me either.
I've loved it here.
Like I said earlier, we will be back, I'm sure, to this place.
Yeah.
So I want to start giving ratings for the different places like this that we go to. So here's the rating scale. Number 1, don't waste your time. Number 2, if you're in the area, it's a good place to stop by. Number 3, definitely a day trip. Plan on it, go there, make a day trip or a weekend trip out of it. Number 4, it's got to be on your bucket list. You got to see this place before you die. So I would give Watkins Glen State Park a rating of at least 3.
Leaning toward 4 because of the gorge.
Yeah, well, the gorge, that's what it's all about. Yeah. I mean, it's nothing like Banff or anything like that, or Glacier National Park, but it's really fabulous. So I'll give it a 3+.
Yeah.
You too?
Good. Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Okay.
That sounds good.
Very good. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I hope if you're an RVer, it's giving you a new place to go. If you're a tenter,
Yes.
it's giving you a new place to go.
If you just want to go stay in a hotel somewhere and come visit the gorge.
Well, that's true too. Yeah, I think
Absolutely.
they even have a hotel in town, don't they?
Well, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
Probably.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along.
Live simple.
Live free. Be blessed.
All right, love you guys. We'll be back.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us, folks. Be blessed.